1? I can't believe you just want to do game 1, man. Why can't you do game 3? You should have picked game 3, man. You really should have picked game 3. Dude, 20XX would have saved me so much time when I first started. You guys have no clue. Yeah, Falco is fun. I think he's the most fun character in my opinion. Alright, Morrison. Let's do this. Game 1, guys. I don't know why you want this, but I'm gonna analyze this. Wow. It doesn't even give me a chance, dude. It just instantly shows me getting shined. So, yeah, I gotta upgrade this. I should have teched this platform. I think I could have. Well, it gets kind of laggy, but yeah, I could have teched that platform. Yeah. Nice, Morrison. Okay, so I have a really bad habit of coming down on a platform with an aerial. I think what it's better is just to like waveland off, but I'm just scared of him jumping up and hitting me, right? So I do the aerial so that if he jumps up and tries to aerial me, that my aerial will hit him. But he really like could just wait for me to land and then just pressure me. Like, it's just bad to be up there, you know. So I should have just wavelanded off and just ran around or something like that. But he was just waiting for me. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad he dash attack there. I think that was a really bad dash attack. If he just nared or even short hop up aired, he could have gotten a lot more. If he nairs, he gets like nair, second nair, up tilt, something like that. Because I would like DI off somewhere. He could shine me off the stage. It was a bad idea for him to dash attack, basically. Dude, so many people don't know how to beat Falco that it's probably fine. Something like, especially something like late fair dash back. Yeah, I would just, the biggest thing, Mason Dean, is I would turn on the green. Like, you know, I show you how to turn on the green in the video. If you just eliminate all the green from your movement, just practice moving around doing attacks. If you get rid of all green, your Marth will be like 100 million times better. So just practice like moving around fast so that there's no green, and you'll get way better for sure. What are your thoughts on hacks rarely never using lasers as Fox? Age course stream, I think that's fine actually. I think lasers are really good. Not necessarily like objectively, but psychologically they're pretty good. What happens is you can laser a lot, but in the end, like, you could laser them like a million times, but if they get one hit, then you just take that much damage. Like, you could laser them a lot, get like 25%, but if they read your laser one time and they grab you, then you actually just take that much percent easily, if not more, right? So in that sense, lasers aren't that great. In the end, you're gonna have to go in, but sometimes lasers set up for people going in a bad way. Like, sometimes people are like, oh shoot, I got to do something. I'm getting a laser. I'm getting free damage. So they like, you know, overextend. They do some like really desperate attack. And in that sense, lasers are fine. Also, lasers don't hurt just to do a couple of them once in a while. Sometimes they get people out of crouch cancel percent. Sometimes they get people into up throw up air kill range, stuff like that. So, I don't think that lasers are useless, but I think it's fine that he doesn't use them. Kira, in what way would you suggest West Balls would improve? Man. West Balls is really good. I honestly think the biggest thing is just he's always trying to go in. I think he needs to learn to camp a little better. Kind of just bait out things for other people to do and then hit them out of it. He's always trying to be the person initiating stuff, and that's not a bad thing. But if he could switch up his style slightly to be more like defensive and wall people out more, kind of more like PP, a little more like Zoo, even though Zoo's not as good as West. But if he did that more, it would kind of throw people off guard, and they need like multiple game plans to beat him. Yeah, that's what I would say. Just be willing to just shoot more lasers and just sit back and wait for them to do something. So just always be moving. Yes, definitely. That's huge. My Case Gaming. What are the thoughts on the video? What are your thoughts on the video I released today? I thought it was actually really good. I think it's, in my opinion, it's actually your best video. It was like really funny. Your singing doesn't hurt people's ears. It was like the good lyrics. I mean, the video was good. I love the part at the end, dude. Like the part at the end where just Falcon's holding the ledge and he falls off. Like I knew it was coming as soon as he was on the ledge and it was in slow-mo, but it was really funny. So one of the best videos. If you guys don't know about that, go to Mike Hayes Gaming's channel. Like it's really funny. And good stuff too. You can learn a lot. I can get rid of green for the entire game. That's good, dude. That's actually huge because I actually get green sometimes too. Doing that shield practice. Dude, I cannot read chat this fast. I'm such a stream scrub. Also doing that in 20xx. You know how like if you stand still there's green? You gotta get rid of the green. Green's not good, dude. They should make it red, but whatever. That shield practice. Moving's always easy. You move around. Yeah, there's no reason not to shoot lasers. Like, I don't think you should completely avoid using them. But, like, I can understand why he doesn't want to use them. Because the risk-reward sometimes is not that great on them, you know? Yeah, his aggro style is sick. Westballs has a sick aggro style. When characters like Link or Ganon get so far... Mike, you should just plug your own channel. You can just do it. I don't care, dude. I don't even think there are any mods are in here right now. There might be Kellen, but he's probably AFK. So you can just, like, plug whatever you want, dude. Do I think they're actually that good players, or is it largely a lack of... Okay. When bad characters do well, it is a combined thing of them actually being good and a lack of matchup knowledge. I think that, like, how many times are people going to play, like, a Link, you know? Like, they play, like, bad Links, because a lot of bad people like to play Link, right? Like, when they first start out, or whatever, you know, they up B spam or whatever. But, matchup knowledge is always going to be a thing, and it's just always going to... What is this? What do I need to look at?
If you want any of that. I like food in there.
What, is it just fries?
Just food.
Yeah, bring all the chicken.
All the chicken.
Yeah.
I guess
Where does he work
at?
at?
A restaurant and
Just tell him to bring all of it, dude.
bring
But all the chicken.
All of it?
That's amazing, dude.
That's
Koopa's
so
bringing us
much.
food. That's the best.
Bring all of it.
Yeah, it's both, Smasher Moonwolf. Short answer, it's both. If you want to play Rushdown, it's imperative that you know how to turtle route well.
As much as you can.
I don't know if I agree with that, Morrison. I think a lot of people play Rushdown. In Melee, at least, I think a lot of people play Rushdown and they all suck at defense. So I think that's not that bad. Cure, when is the best time to use F Smash on Marth? In a combo when they're already in the air. Or like in an edge guard. Don't use it randomly. Just like, you know, do fair F Smash. You know, edge guard them. Like, you know, get them on stage with lag. Then tipper F Smash them. Stuff like that. What direction you want to SCI Falco shines to escape his combos? Away. At any given time, Reverie SC, his Falco will be on one side or the other of you, and you want to DI to the side that he is not on. So, for example, let's say I'm Sheik right here, right? And there's a Falco right next to me on this side. I DI this way, all the way to the... I can't tell, but whatever, to the right. But if he's on the other side of me, I DI to the left. And it's the Falco's job to mix you up, to cross you up fast enough so that you can't actually tell. If you don't know, literally just hold away and smash the eye away really hard. And use the C stick as also. Yeah, don't be a spammer. Just never use it in neutral. You always like finish it. Yeah. Basically that SNF. What Morrison said to learn your setups into FS. Dave, this is Sawyer. We don't know if we're at the right house. Let us in. Okay, Jenny's gonna go get you, and Cameron's gonna go, I don't know. Kira, am I your favorite person in the stream? Yes. Why? No. I'm sorry, dude. Probably the favorite person in the stream. I don't know, man. I don't have a favorite person in the stream. You're not in the stream.
What?
You're not in the stream, Cameron. Go log in the stream.
Did you log? I thought you were logged in.
I logged out because I had to log into my own, dude.
You've been logged in both at the same time.
Well, you do it then.
It's too late.
I don't know. Probably, if I had to be 100% honest, it would probably have to be Mike Hayes, just because I actually know him in person, and I see him a lot.
Oh, I'm not in the stream.
But I don't have a favorite person, guys. So, I actually don't. I'm not even just saying that. Being able to play defense when rushdown's a bad idea is important. It is very important. That's why, yeah. But, like, that's, like, highest level stuff, you know? Like, yeah. Do I SDI with 2 joysticks? Yeah, I always do it. Almost always. Okay, I finished the chat. Now we can get back to me getting bodied. I don't know why you gotta do the first match, dude. Why couldn't you do the third match? Like, this is not the best match, man. Gosh, I don't want to get bodied. Yeah, see, look at that. I do the scrubbiest dash, like, boost grab. Like, what's up? What's up, guys?
My dog's harassed you 'cause you have food.
Oh, Zio. Never mind. I can't say it's my case because Zio's in this chat.
No, baby.
Well, okay, never mind. I don't have a favorite. But yeah, I just scrub it up. I do the most dumbest, like... See, what I have to do here, when they're camping me like this, I just rush in and boost grab, right? And it's good that I'm doing it while he's jumping, because I need to hit him while... Kind of like as he's in the air as he's landing, right? But the problem is that I do it from too far away. So I need to close the distance and be close enough so that he's scared that I'm going to hit him out of it, but far enough that I could still react in case he runs at me. So I think that's the dream. It's okay. No, Johns, bro. I'm just messing around, dude. It's cool. SNFX says hi, Jenny.
Who's that?
Guy in my stream. If you don't know him, just whatever. Just letting you know. She says hi. I actually like Mike's Brawl Marth. It was actually pretty cool. So yeah, I get down tilted. He could have done a different move, but whatever. Leffen does this a lot too. He does running shine because I'm always like jumping or like backing up or something. So running shine's really good. To counter this, I would have to just stand my ground and F tilt him as he's running at me, or just like raw grab him, like run towards him and raw grab him. If you watch like Mewtwo King a lot of times is dash dancing and then runs forward and just raw grabs, and it's because he's guessing that they're gonna run forward and down B, run forward and shine. So that's what he's guessing a lot. Yeah, I just get bodied. So yeah, Leffen does a good job of kind of staying on the ground and just mixing up when he's gonna come in. See, he's just like dash dancing in front of me, waiting for me to bait out some stupid thing like forward tilt. That was like the stupidest forward tilt of all time. Tries to react but messes up, but it's okay because all I do is let go of shield. I had a good recovery there. I didn't double jump. I just instantly upbeat, so if he tried to shine me, I would already have invincibility. The timing's pretty hard actually because you don't have invincibility for very long. You actually have very little invincibility. Like, it takes a long time. What's the decision making between shuffle nair and running shine? Running shine's usually to catch people running backwards. Like if they're dash dancing or they're wave dashing back and stuff. Running shine beats that really hard. Shuffle nair is like, I think shuffle nair is if they're trying to attack you, you jump and like nair them before their attack comes out. So like Marth or Sheik trying to short hop fair, you just run and jump and nair them out of it before the fair comes out. And like if you running shine, you know, they're in the air, so as soon as they touch the ground, they're out of lag, it won't combo. So you just like running nair it instead. You can also do nair like if they're running at you to try and interrupt them. But yeah, what's going through my mind during a match like this? Honestly, a lot of it is let my intuition just go, just react the way I would normally play, because I've never played him before, right? So I actually don't know anything about him. And what I do after I'm doing all these moves is, one, like when I approach, what is he using to punish my approach? Morrison, where should I get good frozen bananas? Where's the best place to get frozen bananas, dude? Trader Joe's. Jenny says Trader Joe's. Is that true?
Have them in the freezer section.
Okay.
And they're sliced.
I see.
I don't know if you want some full.
I don't know.
He just freezes those.
I've never had one, that's why. But
Oh, like a popsicle one? There's a place in Newport.
I don't know.
That doesn't.
Okay. But yeah, basically all I'm doing is watching for what he does in reaction to everything. So I notice he running shines a lot, and I notice that if I do short hop fair, that he's waiting for my secondary action. Basically all that stuff, you know. Try to see what he does near the ledge, try to see how he likes to recover, try to see what he does right when I spawn, stuff like that, dude. Just look for habits. I just always look for habits. Because at this point, it's too late to theory craft, right? It's too late to be like, man, what does he do when he does this? Like, what is the, like, say he's like double jump camping me really hard. I'm like, oh, what do I do when I double jump camp? I don't know, man. Like, and I can't like think of this during the match. I don't have time. I should just react the way that I normally know how to react. Like, this is all preparation. Like, I already should have an idea of what I should do if he's double jump camping me or just platform camping me. I should have an idea of what I want to do in my head and just execute it as soon as I see it. Like, it shouldn't be like thinking of a strategy in game. It should just be doing stuff and then reacting to habits and just learning habits. How do I outplay Sheik's tech chases? You do a lot of tech in place shine because it's not possible to react to it and they just have to hard guess it. You can also do no tech and then smash DI the jab up. It's a little bit harder with Fox, but you can do it at like higher percents, like over 40 and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, see here, I'm trying to go for. I hit him here. So see here, I can see he wave dash back, right? So next time I should fair his shield and run forward and dash, like boost grab or dash attack or something. C-stick aerials are almost always superior unless you need to do a super fast thing. SNF, I do get frustrated sometimes, but in a match like this, normally I only get frustrated if I keep losing to something where like I recognize that he's doing this to me and I'm not switching up. I'm not adapting. I get frustrated for that. So yeah, what Morrison said was the best. You just kind of mix it up. But Tekken Place Shine is really hard to react to. Like it actually, yeah, it's just ridiculous. So just do a lot of Tekken Place Shine in my opinion. And when they down throw, cross them up. So sometimes land behind them and stuff like that. Instead of just always DIing away, you can DI behind them to like have an ambiguous land, so they don't know if you're in front or behind them. That also helps. C-stick arrows are almost superior, always superior, but like the A button's sometimes a little faster. But almost always you just want to do C-stick aerials. Ken combos isn't like better to use A with or anything like that. So yeah. That was a really bad back air. He could have just crouch canceled this and hit me. Like right there, but he didn't, so whatever. Yeah, and then see, I'm trying to run forward to catch his laser, but now he's just dashed right at me. That's where the nair works, Zio, if you're still watching. Like, when I dash at him, he just nairs at me like that, so, yeah. Dude, Tekken Play Shine's really hard to deal with, dude. Yeah, I tried to up B kind of far away to, like, barely get onto this platform, but I did it, like, basically that's a mix-up. Like, if I go too low, then he could just stay standing on the stage, but if I go low and he tries to back air me, then I can get the thing. Ken says Ken combo. It really doesn't matter. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, see, I keep like, I don't know. I keep like doing fair and then not guessing how he's gonna come in correctly. See, like he just always gets in like every time I fair. That sucks. That was a really good punish by him. Wow, he just played that really good. He should have just grabbed ledge. I don't know why he wouldn't grab ledge there, in my opinion. Ken said the Ken combo was better with A. It's not really true. Ken doesn't use the C-stick a lot, though, so. Dude, Morrison, you try reacting to Tekken Place Shine. Then once you find that, like, you can guess the Tekken Place. A lot of people will guess the Tekken Place because it's so hard to deal with, and then they'll get it a lot, but, yeah, it's really difficult. Yeah, basically, I don't know, man. See, see now I'm adjusting by forward airing slightly further away so that he has less time to like run in and punish, and maybe I can like close the gap and still do whatever. I think I should just walk towards him a little more, but wow, I can't believe that fair hit. That should have been a reverse fair. I just flubbed it. But yeah, I'm finding it really hard to like lock him down with my shield pressure too. It's just, I don't know, man. I did bad. I like basically lost neutral every time, and then when he wins neutral, he punishes really hard. So that's just the base of it. Morrison, it might be easier to read, yeah, it might be, but I think in the end it's just all mix-ups. Also, a lot of people have habits based on whether they're trying to guess rolling or Tekken Place, and you can kind of, after enough of a match, you can kind of read how they feel. Yeah. Okay. Finally, I got his shield pressure because I know he's always like doing that. There, I think I didn't have. I think I should have just let him onto the ledge. I think I should just stay here, back here if he goes straight, and then if he goes up, I can still punish it. But if he goes to the ledge, I just give him the ledge. I think there I just have to give him the ledge. So, yeah.
Basically, anyone watching the stream, if you don't delay anything, you'll react.
And then I'm just trying to.
More visually.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone will be like, when are they reacting?
Okay. Well, he got stuck there. Basically, I'm doing really bad fairs. I think that's all it is.
But it's definitely not a big deal.
That's a crouch cancel grab. I guessed the second place here. He actually ends up guessing second place a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's also that echo.
Yeah, see, he just like kind of runs up. So I like kind of stopped at least running into that, but I should have been able to punish that too. There he messed up. He should have just invincible waveland, but he didn't invincible waveland, so I got owned. Emotionally, I actually also, what people don't know is I actually really didn't care about losing, which is a bad mindset, right? But I was like, dude, I already did so good. And like I didn't warm up at all too. I was like kind of not warmed up because I didn't play at all between this match and Kirby Kaze's, and I noticed like both Leffen and Mango and Armada are all warming up during the entire top 8. Like, they're not even watching it. They're just playing. So, yeah. What was I going to say? So, yeah, I was just kind of happy to be there. And I was just kind of trying, like, have fun, basically. But I should have just been, like, thinking, like, okay, what do I need to do to beat Fox? Like, I don't know. I should have prepped a little more, basically. So, yeah. Okay.